Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Last time we got the third and final of the Elemental Stones, and the text that we saw said we should report back to Princess Zelda. So I figured we can start off this collectible episode by doing just that. But it's getting awfully dark. Well, so much for that. But we saw that Zelda did throw this ocarina into the moot, so we can collect that right away. And she's going to teach us a little song. The royal family's hidden treasure. It glows with a mystical light. Okay. And with that, we have officially learned the Song of Time to open the Door of Time inside of the Temple of Time. Of time, of time, of time. So many things to do in time. But now that this part of the story is concluded, we are going to go about and get a lot of the collectible things that we can do right now as Child Link. So first thing we're going to do here is let the video catch up to the voiceover. Is catch some bugs because there's a couple more soil spots. Then failed at getting this heart piece for the longest time, but this is inside of the windmill. Up on top of the Death Mountain, I have to correct myself. I said that this owl was going to drop you off by the guy that gives you the heart piece. I was wrong. He drops you off on top of Anju's house. But I thought this was pretty cool to leave into the video. Because I mean, it's a neat little cutscene that you don't get to see something like this too often in this game. It drops us off right on top of Andrew's house in Kakariko, which you can go over to this part facing the graveyard, where there's a little platform and a hole in a wall. So go in there and get yourself another heart piece. Next up, I noticed I had 20 Skulltulas, so I wanted to turn that in to get the reward. Which the reward was the Stone of Agony, which has to do with the Rumble feature, which I am not using. So, shit. But that's alright. Next up, Lost Woods. Wanted to see what was down this hole. If I remember right, it was nothing but rupees, which I did not need at the time. A lot of the grottos that you'll find are nothing but rupees. Yeah. 5 rupees right there, and up in that corner. And I found this out too. I have a sticky C-stick, but if I aim with the slingshot and then use the boomerang, it'll fire it off right where I'm looking. So, yay! Now, Skull Kid likes the skull mask because it's going to make him scary. Too bad he rips us off. Dick. And I decided to record all this pretty much in one go. Because I figured it's better than having 4 episodes of Collectathon on a game that's not a Collectathon. So 2 hours of recording into a 21-minute video. Alright. Right after the Skull Kid, if we keep going this way, we're gonna come here, drop off some bugs. Grab them real quick again. And this is going to give us another gold Skulltula. And nice little frame drop right there too. Those are always funny. Whee! Mask shop. Gotta turn it in. Turn in the skull mask. And we will grab the spooky mask after that. And next up is Bombchu Bowling. And how much I hate it. It took me 6 tries to get the 2 items that I wanted the most. That being, the first item I got was the bomb bag upgrade, which will definitely come in handy. After that I got 2 50 rupees, or 2 purple rupees. And the last time I got another heart piece. So yeah, we collect a lot of heart pieces and a lot of gold sculptulas in this video. Oh yeah, that's right. Went over to Zora's River, got myself 2 magic beans. We're gonna need them in the future. Otherwise it's gonna be kind of hard to collect a couple of things anyway. So there's our 2 beans. Plant 1 here in the graveyard. Pull back this tombstone though. The second one on the back to reveal a secret grotto. You go down and there is a re-dead. I don't like fighting re-deads, and this is probably the worst showmanship I've had fighting one of these bastards. So, play the Sun Song. So that way we can freeze them up. And go wail on them. Yeah, you see why I say this is embarrassing? I kept hitting the torch. And he kept freezing me over and over again. Freezes you in some of the funniest ways, too. But thankfully, finally get him and kill him dead, right as he should be. And right here I just stopped to take notes. I said screw it, I'm just gonna leave it in. Give the video a little more runtime. And then I finally remembered, oh yeah, that's right. It's not when he dies that you get it. Because look at that, he's gone. I just walk up to this wall here, and Sun Song again to make the chest appear. Because I'm an idiot. But inside of this lovely little treasure, another piece of heart. And now everyone's favorite area, the Gerudo Desert. There's a couple of things we can do here right now, and then there will be more to do later. I only got 2 of the 3 collectibles, because I figured we're gonna have to come this way later too. But love the music. It turns nighttime and I should have played the Sun Song to make it day again. But, oh well. Take the geekin' and fly off towards the waterfall. And now I know with all the hearts that I have, I could have gone into the crater to get another heart piece. But it's a lot easier and a lot less worrisome and anxiety-inducing to just do it when you have the, Goron's tunic. So that'll wait until then. But here we are, gonna drop El Geekin. And there we go. I want to pick up the chicken, but it's being difficult for me. And you can see it now that it turned night. But we're gonna fly down here, throw the chicken into the river, and get ourselves another gold Skulltula. And you'll notice I'm not picking the bugs back up. I'm not going to need insects for quite some time now. So let it come out. And where they? Second bean spot is going to be in Lake Hylia by the witch's house. And if we go right around the corner, there's a gold Skulltula. Now I do remember saying that I was going to go back and fully complete the temples that we've already seen. I lied. You will see me get the two inside of the Deku tree, and I will be getting one from Dodongo's cavern. Oh, right here, this grotto in front of Lake Hylia. This guy sells you a heart piece for a paltry 10 rupees. So that's nice. But we get up to 30 of these Skulltulas, including the 3 I found again in Lanlan Ranch. I didn't put in giving the boy in the graveyard the spooky mask. My bad. Unless it was there and I just trailed off, which I'm very good at. But now we got the bunny hood, which we can give to the jogger, who turns out to be a furry. But the cool thing with this guy is he will max out your wallet that you have at that time. For me, still, it's the 200 wallet, which is fine. But you take that back and pay the 50 to the mask shop, Stall Kids, and he will give to you or let you borrow the Mask of Truth. But there's going to be 2 other masks up there, one being a Zora mask and the other being a Gerudo mask. Nothing special about them, a couple of text changes, but there's one thing to do with the Mask of Truth which I have not done yet. We will get there later. Yeah, there it is. You can speak to gossip stones with it. And you see the Zora mask and the Gerudo mask pop into existence. But now that that's done, back to the Great Deku Tree. But in the next video, we will be going to the Temple of Time to play the Song of Time with the Ocarina of Time to open up the Door of Time so we can get the Master Sword. And there's a bit of story to go over when we do that. But when it comes time for collectibles again in the future, I will just do what I'm doing right now. I'll do a longer recording session and I will edit it down so that way we don't have 20 episodes of just collecting things. But when it comes to everything to do with the story, it will be put out as is, plain as day. But with that being said, here in Dongo's Cavern, I played the Song of Time a shitload to get 1 gold Skulltula, which was pretty bullshit. But with this gold Skulltula, we get our 30th one. Well, our 30th gold Skulltula, I should say. So instead of keep going and looking for more, I just go back to Keck, to the House of the Skulltula, to get 500 rupee wallet. And with that being said, I think that's going to do it for this time. As I said, next time we open up the Door of Time and the Temple of Time with the Ocarina of Time playing the Song of Time. I'll see you guys then.